welcome back. We are here with the Starks. They're wealthy, they're evil, they're nothing else. They're wealthy and evil, what can I say? The toilet just exploded, and the shower is leaking on the floor. It's just an average day in any of my households, really. Things are not good. We need repair people. Oh, I forgot you had the weird fish thing where you have lots of fish. Can someone get on that? I know you're not hungry, but I'm not wasting all that fish. Can you feed the, whatever you call it, cat? Yeah, right. Everybody needs to help out. You've got loads of homework. Yes, you know, at this point, do you even need to ask? That's Viola's homework. That's the other child, if you haven't known. Yeah, go and do your homework. Get out of your mom's bed and go and do your homework. What is wrong with you? There's some underlying issues there. What's wrong with you, Eleanor? You're trying to get to the coffee machine. Well, how about you don't do that? You know? Why don't you make some salmon? Because that's what we have as a household, salmon. It's all we have, and we need nothing else but the copious amounts of fish. They're just everywhere. It is a single plate of salmon, thank God. Because if we had 2 group meals of salmon, I don't think I could cope. Honestly, I think I'd lose my mind. Oh, and it just went mouldy. Well, don't eat that. Well then. Wow, that was not good. That was like, what was even the point? What was even the point? What kind of luck do we have to have for it to immediately go mouldy? Honestly, what kind of... And you burn yours. Well, you're all as bad as each other, really. You really do deserve each other. Which is saying something, because, you know, we all know what Eleanor wants, and that's to flirt with Iron. Go on, let's get rid of that. How are you doing? Callie Stewart better go. You've been here, Callie Stewart? Was not aware of that. Anyway, yes. I think we missed the treasure household. I don't remember the order, but we're doing Stewart, then treasure. Of course, yeah. I forget, the Stark household is still the Stewart. Back in the fridge, more salmon, Eleanor? Really? Really? That's the decision you're making? So many issues to unpack there. Yeah, as we can see, Eleanor likes Iron and is attracted to Iron more than she is her own husband, who she's had 2 kids with. So there's nothing going on there. You are hungry? Well, I have good news. There's copious amounts of salmon in the house. Oh my God, I swear to God, Weldon, if that is salmon. Oh my God. No, actually, that isn't salmon. Why? Your kids are hungry, and you aren't even hungry, but you're cooking endless amounts of food just for yourself. Just stop this. Stop this. I mean, you've got some issues, Weldon. So I'm starting to see why your wife has fallen out of love with you. Make a group serving for dinner. Make some food for your children. Remember, you have kids. I know that Eleanor is a lactose parent, but you don't have to be. Please. Someone has to be the parent in this household. And I don't know, if it's not Eleanor, then it has to be you. We can't expect the kids to parent themselves. They're Eleanor's kids. They're idiots. Yeah. So, what exactly are we going to do? Oh yeah, Campol. Forgot about him as well. I know what we're going to do. Why is there a glowing-eyed dog outside? Menace. Menace the dog. There's nothing ominous about what's happening over there. We are going to go clothes shopping for Eleanor and her children, because it's about time she stopped wearing an identical outfit to her son. It's odd. We are all equally creeped out by Eleanor's behaviour. She is exhausted though, so you can go to bed. I'm not that mean. I won't make you go clothes shopping at 2 in the morning. Even though I would just, you know, I care for the viewer's experience, not for you. Go to bed. Everyone go to bed. Kids, it's 2 AM. Go to bed. You are starving to death. Did you not even eat the food that we just made? Honestly, what is wrong with you? You're the one who's like, I'm going to call Childline if you don't feed me. Then we feed you and you don't even eat it. And I don't even know what happened. Oh, the mac and cheese is on the floor. I don't know what you just got. We got the last plate of it anyway. Well, still. I love how they put the mac and cheese on the floor. How hygienic. How safe. What a life we lead. Go and eat. You're not going to be full because you're a cow like that. Viola. And you have a nose that looks like a witch. Oh my god. Look at that personality that Viola ended up with. She's maximum levels of neat. Outgoing, active, kind of serious, and well, I would say the least nice person in the world, but of course Eleanor. Oh no, I thought she had 0, she does have 1. Well then, I'm sorry, Eleanor. I don't mean to say anything about your character, but if you are the least nice you possibly can be, how have you managed to be likeable in this series? I still haven't got that. You were so horrible in season 1, and we echoed your personality to make you as horrible as possible, and you ended up being nice and wonderful and pursuing a relationship. Well, okay, in one sense that is a horrible thing to do, but in the other sense, you know, you were nice enough to not just get one person to flirt with, but many people to flirt with. Aisha didn't get that. Well, until her husband died. Who else? Oh, Holly, the person who was an angel for the entire season 1, no one loved her. That should have been you, Anna. It should have been you. Alright, I think it's time we got on our Lamborghini and went to the clothing store. Because we are just the coolest kids in town. We're not bringing Weldon or the children. They're not cool. They're the opposite of cool. Oh, and let's go back to the rock music clothing store. Because that's obviously the place to be seen. Oh, and look, there's now mouldy pasta on the floor. What a mess. Everyone in this household is a mess. And I'm judging them all. And there's a lot of traffic outside of our house. Alright, we're here. We're fancier than anyone else. Oh god, it's Dirk Dreamer. Well, definitely fancier than him. And we're going to go clothes shopping. Wonderful. Let's go buy some everyday wear. Because it's about time we all got a change of pace. Namely, not wearing the same purple shirt that your child wears. Because that's just odd. You should never dress the exact same way as your child. It's just weird. It's weird for all parties, not least the child. When the parents come and pick up at school and you're there wearing the exact same outfit that he is, it's going to be weird. It's going to give people weird feelings. Well, what about full body outfits? We could have Eleanor the bagpacker, Eleanor the hula dancer, Eleanor the person in a kimono, but a really, really hideous one. That was always a look for the season. I think I saw that in Milan this year. We have Eleanor the trampy tourist, Eleanor the trampy businesswoman, especially trampy. I don't know anyone who would ever wear that. And if someone actually did, I would definitely judge them for it. That is awful. This outfit is... at the same time, this outfit is too professional. It's like a suit that went kind of wrong. And it's all white, it's very clinical. It's also really slutty. And, you know, you can't have any self-respect to be seen wearing it. It is what it's what a businesswoman would wear if the world was a porno movie. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. And I'm very much counting the man who was wearing that fluorescent vest when he came to this store the last time we visited. So yeah, I hope you all... This is only marginally less trampy than the other one, but still... Oh, hang on, this may be the worst thing I've ever seen. A lot of this is the worst stuff that I've ever seen. That's not that bad. I mean, I know the colours, they don't match a hat, but... I don't know, we're heading in the right direction. Maybe let's add that to the basket just in case. We've got loads of money, and we might as well just buy everything. That looks like what Eleanor wore to work in The Sims 3, where she was a prostitute, if you don't remember. Yeah, things were not good for her. We could have this, which looks like an outfit you wear to play tennis as a hood. It is a dress with a hood. Weird. Weird. Are these clothes that actually exist in the world? Because I would be very, very concerned. I don't even know what that is. But that's a no. That's Aisha's outfit, and for some reason it's saying we would own it. Which is weird. Did we take it from Aisha? Because I would frown upon that. We got this. This looks kind of similar to what you wear now. And this is a pirate outfit. which, that's always a plus. That is cool. That is cool. Maybe for pirate night. Maybe we could get Iron to wear the pirate outfit. That is a good idea. I would like to see that. Okay, well, it's settled. We're going to make Iron wear pirate. Why do we have this in our wardrobe? Didn't Holly wear that to work one time? Did you steal all of your former roommate's clothes? Because that is not respectable, Eleanor. I've thought better of you than to be going around doing that. I honestly can't find anything that looks good in this store. So let's just buy a bunch of stuff and we can have fun in the changing rooms. We've already got that. What else could we have? We could have the same shirt but in kind of a lighter purple. Cool, cool, cool. We can have, we gotta somehow keep the theme. Like the brown outfit with the brown jacket had a purple top. We get this is also purple. Yep. We've got anything else that's purple? That, but that's a bit ugly, so we're not gonna get that. And we'll just get a different pair of jeans. That's a great way to mix the outfit up. We get pink jeans, we can get white, we can get camouflage. We're not good with money. That is entirely evident. And we can get some blue jeans. Right, yeah, $1,400. That's a regular trip to the clothing store. That's how much I spend when I go to Primark. Yeah, nothing to see here. Is anyone else here other than you? Oh god, you're wearing a Trampy outfit. I mean, hi, fellow person, living a good life. Are you a teenager? Because we can set you up with Callie Stewart. No, you look a bit weird, actually. No weirdos for Callie Stewart. She is a pinnacle of achievement in this series. Let's buy some clothes for our son as well. Because he's a child, we can stick him in anything. Yeah, we don't care about children. We need child, male outfits. What do you have? Oh my god. That is disturbing. That is marginally more disturbing. But what do I know? Things are weird in this game. Very weird. We can have a sword outfit. That kind of symbolises... Oh, we can have this kid gangster outfit. We're going to get that. Honestly, as soon as I saw that, there was no choice. If you can't dress your kids up like gangsters, why are you even a parent? Yeah, right, we just blew through all our husband money that he makes. Oh god, it's this woman again. She's always around. You're the new Jan Tellerman, Sandy Brutty. Why don't you go and find something else to do with your miserable, nothing life? What a loser. Let's go plan outfit. Are you just yelling at that woman? Okay, Eleanor. We've discussed, you can't just go up to people and yell at them. When I yell at people and say they look like a tramp, that is for me to do, because I'm God and they can't hear me. We did steal everyone's outfits. Wow. What a tramp. Well, let's try it on. We kind of look... We kind of look pretty sophisticated. Eleanor's like a... She kind of looks like a badass in that. She kind of needs a new hat. Okay, now you're just yelling about that you don't like bombs to this random woman who's agreeing that she doesn't like bombs. Oh god, it's Goopy Gills Carbo. You brought the rest of the Gills Carbo family. Are you a Gills Carbo? No. Oh, it's just the maid. Things are weird. This clothing store is always a centre for weird deeds and terrible crimes. Let's buy some electronics. Because, honestly, why not spend all our money? Why be financially responsible? Because we already have a phone. We can get an MP3 player. Or like a game machine. We've got to go with music. Like, this place is full of music. That's this whole deal. Like a clothing store. Let's buy an MP3 player, I guess. Wow. Do you want to get perfume as well? Why not? Clearly, we are rich. This is what rich people do. They go around and they just buy stuff they don't need to take home to their big mansions and slowly fill it with stuff and they die. That's what it is. I swear that guy was at the same clothing store before. Who are you? Oh god, it's Armin. Let's hope Aisha doesn't turn up. Let's go talk to Armin. We've got to socialise. We've got to be members of the social community. He's wearing a suit. He almost looks as fancy as you do. But no, nowhere near. His suit is sort of dull and brown. He hasn't... Oh my god. Someone heard that Sandy Brutty was coming for Jan Tellerman's place, but here she is. our ever-present stalker, to ruin our life. Let's talk to Armin. Let's ask him on a date. Let's not do that. About his interests. You're talking about bags of money. That's definitely your interest, Eleanor. But is everybody else... No, he does. He is also just a complete and utter materialist. Well, it's nice that Eleanor has someone she can talk to about the fact that all she desires from life is bags of money. Oh, God. Seriously? What is it with this town? It started when it was our Sims, and then it kind of makes sense because we are weirdos. But now it's everyone in town, and it's morphed. It's an obsession. It's like instead of Pokemon Go, this town got pillow fights. Honestly, what a crazy parallel universe we're stuck in. And now we're talking about planes. You're like, oh, Eleanor's not happy. That is not a happy. Or is it? I don't know. She just looked like she was pulling a bit of a strop, and then she neglected to follow through in her strop, and now she's putting her earbuds in. Well, that was a bit lame, Eleanor. Even for you. Oh God, there's a fight. Oh God, Dark Dreamer is crying. Do you want me to get your mom to sort it out for you? She is a badass. Well, she's not really a mom, because your mom's dead, and we sold her grave for profits by a swimming pool. But other than that, I'm sure your life is doing great. And the fact that you are crying in a clothing store. And Eleanor, she doesn't care. She does not care. Why don't we go deal with this kid? Because, like, oh my God, like it or not, Darren Dreamer, even though he does not bear the Yusuf last name, he is Aisha's stepson. And we're not going to sit here and let him get beaten up by some trampy looking woman with an ugly hairdo in the middle of this clothing store. And she's a teenager. You can definitely take her. Throw a drink in her face. Throw a drink in her face. Throw another drink in her face. I know you carry lots of alcohol on you at all times because you're on a stove. And who doesn't? If you don't have at least a fifth of vodka on your person at all times, are you prepared to face the day? I swear to God. Things are not good. The people in this town are not prepared to face the day. That's been made abundantly clear. Keep throwing drinks. It's the only thing you can do for some reason. I clearly want to slap. I just want to get my revenge. Do you just twiddle your fingers on the neck of that kid? That is really weird. That is weird. That was weird. You're all weird. I don't like any of you. Keep throwing drinks at her. Oh my God, the pillows. Armin, I thought you were better than this. Are we done now? How much do we not like her? Minus 15. Wow, you are really difficult to form an enemy with. We only get down one per time. Well, we've thrown a lot of water on her. So, I'm done. I'm done with that. Find something else to do. Oh, you have one friend in the world. Oh, yeah. Yeah, now he's found his courage. Eleanor's going to the toilet, which I'm not going to say no to that. That would be wrong and against the Human Rights Act or something. But we are going to go home because... But you just... Oh, it's not a women's bathroom. Good. Wash your hands, Eleanor. Not look at yourself in the mirror. Oh my God. You know you're a narcissist when you leave the toilet and you're like, should I wash my hands? Or look deeply into my own eyes in the mirror and you can't figure out the answer to that. Look, it's this woman, the scammy woman who sold us the love potion that we never used. Let's go talk to her. Because honestly, why not? We need to socialise, get friends and relations and do stuff in the town. Like, we did the part of the Sims where you sit at home and you build your skills and get your promotions and have your children. And now it's time for us to live our best lives. Normally, in real life, you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to go out and have fun and then I'm going to have my children and settle down. But we did it sort of in the reverse order because we don't like our children or care for them. And child neglect is in right now. Lily is here. Lily, that's what she did in the first episode. We tried so hard to get Lily to appear on camera, but no, she just walked past us every time until we visited her house. Lily was not a good person. And that was the thing, because I never intended to ever visit Lily and Mia. They were just going to be side characters who we invited over and saw wandering around. But they wormed their way onto this show, and I'm very impressed with them for that. I sort of deep down respect that. Look, it's Don Lothario, the town mattress. Let's get back in the car. Alright, it looks like everyone else in the household is leaving. Which is pretty... oh my god, you're only just getting out of bed if you miss the school bus. If you miss that school bus, walk with some haste. Walk with some haste. If you miss the bus... oh, Eleanor's also leaving. Was not aware that you had work, Eleanor. Why are you not driving your car? Eleanor, why are you not... you just decided against it today? Well, I don't know, maybe the driving Lamborghini is just too fun. Sometimes you want to drive the car. I suppose the carpool is also a sports car. There's not much in it for you, is there? Our house is just absolutely filthy. Oh my god, it's Cassandra Goff walking past. Honestly, what a mess. Who doesn't like Cassandra Goff? She lives opposite as well. We don't like her. I wish the cat would... Lady Macbeth, of course, Lady Macbeth. We all like Lady Macbeth. Yeah, we got... the maid will clean the house. Our life we leave. We got everything sorted for us. Except for, of course, our many, many enemies. Oh, you came home in a different car than you went to work in. Eleanor? What exactly is going on in your life? A bit concerned. And I definitely saw you thinking about hearts with someone. I don't know who you were thinking of, but I'm going to go hazard a guess and say it was Irene, because you're very predictable, Eleanor. Very, very predictable. What do you want from life? Buy a stereo. You know what? I deleted the stereo from this house a long time ago because I was sick of you all turning it on. But you know what? You've done it. You've worked hard, Eleanor. You've become a better person than you were before. I am placing this back in your house with honour. You deserve that stereo. Go and live your best life. You hear me? And you want to play video games? You can do that too. You've become a likeable person in this series, which is more than you ever did before. And I swear to God, stop yelling, Viola. Oh, no, she is falling asleep on the floor. You know what? I'm just going to say what we're all thinking. Tramp.